Every morning, the forest outside my window runs like clockwork, the same mist curling around the trunks, the same crow hopping onto the same branch at 6:13 a.m. It's so predictable. I started timing it, just to prove to myself I wasn't imagining the repetition. I even joked to my friends that my view was stuck in a loading screen, some broken loop in reality. But today, as dawn brushed the sky with pale orange, there was something new, a tall, dark figure, motionless between the birches, where nothing had ever appeared before. I stared, heart knocking against my ribs, at the stranger's silhouette. It wasn't a hiker, too still, too elongated, almost blending into the bark but not quite. When the crow landed, it didn't seem to notice. The routine played out, but the figure remained, disrupting the pattern. I tried to convince myself it was a trick of the light, a fallen branch, but when I blinked, it had moved closer. Not walking, closer, as if the distance had simply been erased. I grabbed my phone to zoom in, but the camera only showed static where the figure stood. I watched as the mist crept around its feet, swirling upward like searching fingers. Then, for the first time in months, the crow skipped its branch, fluttering away with a harsh, panicked caw. The forest seemed to hold its breath, and so did I, waiting for the loop to reset. But this morning, the new piece refused to leave. As the sun slid higher, the figure finally shifted. It turned, slowly, its face obscured by shadow, and raised a long, impossibly thin arm to point directly at my window. The air in my room turned icy. That's when I noticed the subtle change on my side of the glass. My reflection was gone, replaced by the faint outline of a face, not my own, watching me from inside the room. The forest had finally noticed I was watching, and something had stepped out of the loop to watch back.